Let's move on to talking about birthdays. Birthdays are an interesting topic, so let's get started. Do you usually celebrate your birthdays? Sample answer. Yes, I usually celebrate my birthday, though it's not always a big celebration. I like to spend time with close friends and family, maybe go out for a nice meal, or have a small party at home. I think birthdays are a great time to reflect and appreciate the people around you. How did you celebrate your last birthday? Sample answer. My last birthday was a quiet one. I had a small gathering at my house with a few friends. We had dinner together, played some games, and I received a few thoughtful gifts. It wasn't anything extravagant, but it was really enjoyable and intimate. Which birthdays are the most important ones in your country? Sample answer. In my country, milestone birthdays like 18th, 21st, 30th, and 50th birthdays are considered especially important. These birthdays mark significant transitions in life, such as becoming an adult or reaching middle age. People tend to celebrate these birthdays with larger parties or events. Do you think children should celebrate their birthdays with a party? Sample answer. Yes, I think children should celebrate their birthdays with a party, especially if they enjoy it. It's a fun way for them to feel special, spend time with their friends, and create memorable moments. However, it's not necessary to have an elaborate party. A small gathering with a few friends can be just as enjoyable. What do you usually do for a birthday party? Sample answer. For a birthday party, I typically invite a few close friends or family members. We usually have a meal together, play games, and enjoy music. Sometimes we have a theme, like a barbecue or a game night, depending on what everyone likes. It's all about having fun and making memories. Do you prefer small or big birthday celebrations? Sample answer. I prefer small celebrations. I enjoy spending time with close friends and family in a more intimate setting. Big parties can be fun, but sometimes they can feel overwhelming. I think a smaller gathering allows for better conversation and more meaningful interactions. What's your favorite birthday memory? Sample answer. My favorite birthday memory was when I turned 18. My friends organized a surprise party for me, and it was so much fun. We had a barbecue, played games, and danced. I felt so loved and appreciated that day, and it's a memory I'll always cherish. How do you feel when you're at a birthday party? Sample answer. I feel happy and excited when I'm at a birthday party. It's always nice to celebrate someone's special day, and I enjoy the lively atmosphere. I especially love seeing people happy, and birthday parties are usually filled with joy and good vibes. Be specific with examples. When talking about birthday celebrations, share specific examples to make your answer more engaging. Mention details like the location, people you celebrated with, or any special traditions you follow. Mention cultural differences. If there are any unique birthday traditions in your country, mention them. This can show your understanding of cultural differences and add more depth to your answer. Express your feelings. Don't be afraid to share how you feel about birthdays. Whether it's excitement, joy, or even a preference for a quiet celebration, expressing emotions adds authenticity to your responses. Let's move on to the topic of childhood. This is an important area that often comes up in Part 1 of the IELTS speaking exam, so it's good to be prepared. Let's dive into some questions. Did you enjoy your childhood? Sample answer. Yes, I definitely enjoyed my childhood. I had a lot of fun playing outside with friends, going on family vacations, and spending time with my grandparents. It was a carefree time in my life, and I have many fond memories. What is your first memory of your childhood? Sample answer. My first memory of childhood is when I went to the beach with my family. I must have been around 4 years old, and I remember playing in the sand and building castles. I also remember my parents taking a lot of photos of me, which I've seen in family albums later on. Did you have a lot of friends when you were a child? Sample answer. Yes, I had a good number of friends when I was a child. We would often meet after school and play outside together. I was very social and enjoyed spending time with both boys and girls. We would play games like tag or hide and seek, and it was always a lot of fun. What did you enjoy doing as a child? Sample answer. As a child, I enjoyed outdoor activities, especially riding my bike and playing sports like soccer. I also loved reading books, particularly adventure stories. I spent a lot of time with my siblings and friends, and we would often play pretend games or explore nature. Do you think it is better for children to grow up in the city or in the countryside? Sample answer. I think both have their advantages. Growing up in the countryside offers peace, fresh air, and the chance to be closer to nature, which can be great for children's health and development. On the other hand, growing up in the city provides more educational and recreational opportunities, like museums, parks, and activities. I believe it depends on the family's values and the lifestyle they want for their children. What is the best memory you have from your childhood? Sample answer. One of my best memories is when my family went on a road trip across the country. We visited several beautiful places and spent time together in nature. I remember it as a time of bonding and adventure, and it felt like a real break from everyday life. Did you have a favorite toy when you were a child? Sample answer. Yes, I had a favorite stuffed animal that I took everywhere with me. It was a little bear, and I would always keep it close, especially at night. It became my comfort and felt like a friend during my childhood. Were you a good student when you were a child? Sample answer. Yes, I was a pretty good student as a child. I liked school and was interested in subjects like science and history. Of course, I had some challenges with subjects like math, but overall, I enjoyed learning and was quite focused on my studies. Be genuine. When talking about childhood, use real experiences and emotions. IELTS examiners are looking for answers that reflect your personality and true feelings, so try not to exaggerate or overthink your answers. Use simple and clear language. Childhood memories are often simple and easy to describe, so keep your answers clear and straightforward. You don't need to use complex vocabulary. Focus on expressing your thoughts naturally. Consider cultural differences. If asked about childhood in a specific context, like the city or countryside, consider explaining how childhood experiences might differ depending on cultural settings. This shows cultural awareness and depth in your response.